God's blessings to you as we gather for our weekly reflection on faith, justice, peace, and community. As a universal church, we have re-entered what we call ordinary time, a time when we again start counting Sundays until we reach the next major liturgical season of Advent. My hope is that these continued reflections might stir within each of us a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace, seeking to be spiritually fed in order to better serve our God and God's people. This coming Sunday, we celebrate the Solemnity of the Most Holy Trinity, a recognition of the great mystery that within the very being of our one God, there are three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It is a bold declaration that the very nature of God is life-giving relationship, the love between the Father and the Son, expressing its fullness in the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. One of my favorite images of the Holy Trinity is this ever-moving, ever-vibrant dance between the persons of the Trinity, a dance that invites us all into wanting to be a part of. The essence is life-giving relationship, which should indicate to all of us that the most important part of life is our relationships. We are invited to deepen our relationship with Jesus every day, a relationship that then gives us the ability to love and accept love from those whom God has gifted us to be part of our lives. That invitation to life-giving relationship is what calls out the best in us. Our sexuality, creativity, our passion call us to be life-giving to others. Directed solely toward ourselves, it ultimately diminishes us, and by extension, diminishes others who would benefit from our love. In the Gospel for Sunday, we find Jesus gathered with his disciples on the mountaintop in Galilee, giving them their final instructions before he physically leaves them. He tells them and us what we as disciples are called to do. Go. Don't sit around. Get up and go. Make disciples. How? Baptize them. Not with water, necessarily, but with your listening ears, with your loving embrace, with your compassionate and forgiving smile, with your reassuring voice, your joyful tears, and your empathic weeping with them for the challenges they have faced or are facing in this life. This discipleship thing is not easy work. It requires commitment to an ever-deepening relationship with Christ, a deepening relationship with those who are part of our lives, and those who God has chosen for us to reach out to in order to experience his love through us. We are not alone in this. We have other supportive people of faith. And as Jesus says in his final words to his disciples, and behold, I am with you always until the end of the age. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Agatha, I want to thank you all for the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. Please join us this Sunday for our regular services, either in person or online, as we continue to celebrate this great gift of God's love found in the Eucharist. Thank you, and in all things, be blessed.